this is Caleb Overton with Keller Williams. The big news this month was actually out of Jackson Hole Economic Symposium, where our Fed Chairman Jerome Powell stated to the market that the committee tends to raise interest rates higher and keep them there longer than the market anticipated, which led to a big jump in mortgage rates. Now, how does this affect the housing market? I've started to see some home price reductions from the seller side because the buyers can't qualify for the new higher rates. So I wanted to discuss this month an idea called the mortgage interest rate buy-down strategy. In this strategy, it might actually help the selling side and also the buying side. And here's how. Let's use an example of a house that is listed at $1,250,000. The buyer is going to put down 20% or $250,000, and there's going to be $1 million mortgage. And before this jump, maybe he was looking at rates somewhere in the high 4s or low 5s, and all of a sudden they jumped somewhere around 6%. That 6% interest rate would be about $7,300 for that buyer. And that includes the principal, the interest, the taxes, and insurance. Now, if all of a sudden he can't qualify because of this, maybe it might be debt to income ratios, a number of different things, and that seller no longer has a buyer, the seller might want to think of this idea of, instead of giving a reduction and the home going back onto the market, is give this buyer a $30,000 closing credit that he could buy down his mortgage rates maybe to 4.75, which would be about a $6,500 a month payment, which would be close to $800 a month in savings, or just under $10,000 a year. And that might allow him to qualify on a debt-to-income ratio. Now, with this strategy, the seller still has their deal intact and they get their home sold so they can move on to the next chapter. The buyer gets their home at a good rate, and it's kind of like a win-win for both sides. If you'd like to discuss and hear more of the details of this and how it might benefit you, please reach out, and everything will be confidential. So thanks again for listening. Look forward to talking to you next month. Thanks. Bye.